And that's like some fresh herbs in the summertime. It's getting warm out there. I know that y'all been out there having a good time. Last weekend I heard was bananas. Some of the regulations have been lifted, and now people are starting to go out and starting to have a good time. While you're out there, don't forget to be careful. If you can, go out and get your shot, get yourself protected against that virus that's still existing out there. All the parties last weekend that was underground parties, they all qualify for the Elly Awards. Gotta remind y'all, I launched it again this year. It's gonna be at the end of January 2022, starting from the first weekend now that we have, what was it, the 4th of June was the official date that they released some of the regulations. So all the parties after the 4th of June to New Year's Eve 2021 will qualify for the Elly Awards for 2021. So keep track of which parties you like, keep track of the promoters that's been doing good things for you, keep track of the people and their vibes. We're gonna be listing the categories soon so everybody can see what's going on. But anyhow, today we're gonna do it up a little bit different. We got some fresh herbs. We got some of my favorite mangoes going on here. And today we're gonna just make a little smoothie.
Hold on. Fresh mangoes? What? Can you show them to me again?
Not fresh mangoes. We got mangoes going on here. Got some mangoes going on here. Today, instead of making a whole meal, we're gonna do summer style. We're gonna make a little smoothie. Because I know when it comes down to going to parties or coming home from parties, a lot of times we don't necessarily eat properly, we don't necessarily get the right nutrition that we need. So it's good to have something that's gonna put a little something in our system. Now, today we got like a official little small blender with all the attachments. You quickly just pop it in there, spin it around, and we got smoothies. But you can do it whatever blender you got. I mean, if you don't got one of these, they cost like maybe 200 crowns or something like that, 150, you can get them sometimes at some of these stores. Just get one of these because it's gonna save your ass. I'm just gonna throw together something with some fruits and herbs right now, but
You should put some zucchini inside.
no
Why
zucchini.
not?
I don't like zucchini. I'm not in the mood for this. Let's just get this done, okay? Thank you. Let's just get it done. Anyhow, what I was saying is, if you want to add some extra calories and some extra carbs, you can also put some oatmeal inside. Everybody loves oatmeal. Especially when you're just coming home from a party. Maybe you should be eating, but your body's not really ready. Your body hasn't warmed up yet. This is the perfect drink, the perfect thing to get your body flowing again, to get you in the mood, to put some real food in you like an hour or two from now or whatever. Or in case of emergencies, you just need some nutrition, you can always pop this in you. Y'all gonna see it takes a couple minutes. And as usual, I don't really do the whole, 2 teaspoons of this and 3 tablespoons of that. I just go. So I rip my bag open. I grab a handful. Mangoes, I love mangoes, so put a little bit extra. I have a big handful of mangoes. Got some bananas here, because they usually take up the most space inside of there. Got some bananas. I think for this size we put 1 banana. A lot of potassium, a lot of calcium, good for you, magnesium. Then I have to thankfully say that I have stopped drinking cow's milk. A little bit lactose intolerant. Sometimes you get a little big belly going on, you drink too much of that milk. So switched it up, got the oat milk. Technically this is not oat milk, it's oat drink. We all know the difference. This is a little bit thinner. Personally, I prefer the oat milk, but they didn't have it at the store or none of the stores in my neighborhood. What's going on with oat milk? Is it that popular that people just buying up all the oat milk these days? All the Oatly? Let's see, maybe something be on the news soon about that. So we put this in here, get it up to about halfway, I would say. And regardless of what you're making, you just use your container as the guidance, You put a good amount of mangoes in there. You put at least 1 banana, because the bananas, they get crushed up really quickly, and they go. It's easy to disappear inside there. Then of course my favorite, we got some mint. This was just laying around the house, so normally I don't always put mint inside my smoothies, but we had a little bit of mint laying around. I love mint from my country days, you know what I'm saying? From my Jamaica days, back in Jamaica they used to have mint just growing wild. Mint and weed just grew wild, crazy. Found a grater, just grate a little ginger, give it that flavor. And ginger is fantastic if you want a little extra energy kick, you know. I know a lot of us like extra energy at parties, keep you dancing all night long. Ginger is an excellent supplement to that. You know, a little bit more. So what's that, maybe like a tablespoon of ginger? Tablespoon should be about right for that size. You know, and this the thing about cooking and making stuff in general. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Keep working at it. Eventually, you get it right. So we got one banana, a little bit of that, and I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of OJ. Can't go wrong with the orange juice. Topped it off with that. Boom. Got all we need right there. Let's go back on. And the fantastic thing is because the mangoes is all frozen, so as you chop this up, it's gonna be cold. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could add, you know, maybe a couple of tablespoons of oatmeal just to get a little bit more flavor, a little bit more hearty, so it'd be more like a meal. But now this is just for refreshment to get the belly going. All right. Me personally, I like to have my smoothies nice and smooth. So I'll chop them good. Can't see no little pieces or no chunks or nothing like that inside. Right. If you want it a little bit sweeter, one could always put a little bit of honey inside, or some sugar, whatever tickles your fancy. If the fruits aren't sweet enough for you. Since I'm here with my baby, I'm gonna hook it up. Put a couple of glasses, put in some wine glasses. Feel like you're having a special thing. Alcohol free. You gotta be like that. If you wanna get all fancy, maybe you could put a little bit of rum or some vodka, whatever you wanna put up in there. And just a little while ago, our friend Bella was here and she accidentally left some strawberries. So that works perfectly. Put a little strawberry there. A little strawberry there. If you want to get real fancy, impress your boy or your girl or whatever, add another couple of pieces of, we take an old mint leaf, not a new one. And then you put that in there. And put that in there. So yeah. That quick, that easy. 2 mango, banana, mint, a little bit of ginger smoothie. Lots of protein, well, maybe not so much protein, but lots of carbohydrates, lots of things to keep your body going, keep you flowing, not your nutrition, fruits, easy, ching ching. Let's go outside, have a couple of drinks in the sunshine. Those of us lucky enough to live in Stockholm, we got the nice nature. I go right outside my balcony. I got this big ass tree. It smells like roses. Got rose smells in my living room. It's fantastic. Hope y'all enjoyed this quick episode. Don't forget to keep in mind what you're gonna vote on for the Elly Awards coming January 2022. Celebrating the techno scene in Stockholm because it should be celebrated. Cheers. 5T Podcast. Peace.